We're over a week away from recognizing Veterans Day, and in that spirit, we have the opportunity to speak with the new commanding general at TACOM, who joins me now, Brigadier General Darren Werner. It's good to see you, sir.
Thanks. It's great to see you too.
You know, your service with the Army is expansive. You served in Afghanistan and Iraq, among other places, but you are from Michigan, from Mayville. So coming to be a commander here is kind of like coming home, and that was in June, correct?
That's right. Yeah, it was a great news for me to hear that my next assignment was going to be here at TACOM. As a Michigander, born and raised here, I spent all my life, all the way up until I entered into the Army on active duty. It was the first opportunity I had to serve our nation from home. So it's exciting.
We take for granted that TACOM is located in Warren, but the work really that the U.S. Army is doing there with technology and engineering is pivotal to U.S. security. Describe for people, and I guess maybe refresh our memories of the expansive nature of the Detroit Arsenal and the work that's going on there that you're doing.
Yeah, so TACOM is the centerpiece of a combination of three different major Army commands. TACOM is a part of Army Materiel Command, which is the sustainment headquarters for the Army. We deliver everything that a soldier would need in the field or at home at their home station. The other two elements are Army's Futures Command, which is a new command that is established. It does experimentation and engineering and develops what our future Army is going to look like. And then the third part is our Acquisition Command, the ASALT, which is called the Assistant Secretary of the Army for Acquisition, Logistics, and Technology.
When anyone comes into leadership, you always wonder, what's their style? How will you motivate staff and reach goals? And especially under these new working conditions when you haven't been face to face with a lot of the people that you're leading and working with. And I think we're at a time that we're thinking about leadership and its most effective ways and aspects that can have a detrimental effect. How do you look at leadership?
So in this time, it is so important that we look at those that we work with and those that we lead as teammates. And I'm a huge believer that to be successful, you have to create a team that is capable of executing their mission with or without you, and to have the confidence in those individuals that are part of your team that they're going to deliver the best that they can deliver.
When you look at the world, what kind of leadership style do you think we're missing out there in the world?
So, I would say that number one, it's the ability to listen and to take what you hear and turn that into a positive result. I believe that as leaders today, when you can listen to your team, when you can pay close attention to the things that are going well as those things that aren't going so well, and listen to those individuals out there who are providing their insight. I think I've been told by a lot of my leaders as I've grown up in the Army that to surround yourself with people that look like you, who act like you, who do things like you, is only going to give you one result. And that isn't always the best result. But when you can have a diverse group of individuals who are around you, who can provide their candid assessment and their view, you really get the best organization you could possibly want.
With Veterans Day coming up, where we really recognize the service that men and women are giving to our country, what's the one thing that you would encourage us all to remember on Veterans Day?
I would offer up that we all should just look around us and recognize that as Americans, there are many people every day, whether they're veterans or even our first responders, who give to the nation willingly, without hesitation. And it's a great thing to see in our world today, that people are so selfless that they'll give their lives into the defense of their nation. It's the commitment to our Constitution. I think we all should thank them, and we should do it not just because it's a cliche of thanks for your service, but because we really mean it.